Okay, let's explore PDC Unplugged together. So if you go to the home page, you'll see a series of options along the top, including information about PDC Unplugged and how to contribute. And we also have a listing of all the activities. And so this is one way you can browse the repository. So let's take a look at Array Edition, for example. And each activity page actually lists the original author, details for adoption, the relevant CS 2013 Knowledge Unit coverage, including all the associated learning outcomes that are covered by that activity. Likewise, the TCPP topics coverage, which include the topic areas and relevant topics covered by the activity, notes on accessibility, summary of available assessment, and the appropriate citations. At the top, you can actually see a summary of all of this information in the forms of the tags. Now, the different categories are each a different color, so if you are interested in CS 2013 knowledge units, they are in green. The TCPP topic areas are shown in purple, courses are shown in orange, and senses are shown in blue. And actually, each of these tags are another link. So for example, if I'm specifically interested in seeing what other activities involve a strong visual component, I can click on this and see a list of all activities. Now, browsing all the activities like this is potentially useful, but we actually think that the 4 custom views that I've created are potentially more useful. So for example, the CS 2013 view actually maps out the entire PD knowledge unit, and for every knowledge unit we have the associated learning outcomes, and for each of the learning outcomes we show the unplugged activities associated with that learning outcome. So for example, if I'm an instructor and I want to know how to explain why synchronization is necessary in a specific parallel program and potentially use an unplugged activity for that, I can actually click on a link and see all the available unplugged activities. Likewise, for the TCPP view, I can take a look at all the different topic areas and associated topics and see what unplugged activities are available. So another view that people may find very useful is the courses view. So if I'm an instructor for CS1 and I want to know what unplugged activities are either recommended or available for CS1, I can click on over here and see all of the activities that are available for CS1. And then the last view I have is the accessibility view. Now this is really to help instructors start thinking more about how to make our content more accessible for a diverse array of students. So as our students get more diverse, we really need to think about how to engage them in different ways. So for example, if you have a blind student, you may want to look at activities that are not strongly associated with the sight, and you may want to look at ones that incorporate touch, sound, or movement instead. Likewise, if you have a student who struggles with English language, using a unplugged activity that more strongly encourages a visual component or touch or movement instead of sound is much more useful. So the last thing we show is medium of communication. So suppose I am an instructor and I really want to use analogies, because analogies are usually a quick way to incorporate content into a course. I can click on here and see all the available analogies. Likewise, if I really like using cards in my course, I can click on this and see all the available unplugged activities that uses cards. Anyway, that's my quick intro of PDC Unplugged, and I hope you find this useful.